Cannot pray away your problems. And this isn't intended to attack anyone's religion or belief system. You know, if you like it, I love it. Do you. But the problem with, what we've been conditioned to do is that it doesn't make your problems go away. So when you get told, just be celibate, just stop drinking, just stop smoking, just pray it away. Those things are the devil, or those things are haram, or whatever you might be hearing, that doesn't solve your problems. Whatever made you want to drink, whatever made you have to smoke 20 blunts a day, that energy still needs to be dealt with. You can't just ignore it. All it will do is manifest to other ways. You know what I'm saying? So you stop drinking. Or for example, let's say that you were, trigger warning, let's say that you were abused sexually growing up, and that creates you now being hypersexual in your teen and young adulthood or late adulthood, whatever it might be. You can't just pray that away. You can't just, be abstinence and make what's causing you to behave that way go away. You have to deal with it. And that's the problem. We've been just pushing things to the side. We've been just tossing it over there and throwing blame. And a lot of times we end up carrying on double weight because we get told we're doing these type of things because something is wrong with us instead of something happened to us. What causes a person to be smoking all day? When you listen to the rappers, they'll tell you it's trauma. What do military veterans do? A lot of them turn to drugs and stuff like that to cope with what they've seen, and we do the same things. The only difference is we get told that you're doing that because something is wrong with you. Yes, something is wrong with us, but we're not getting told how to deal with it. We're just trying to make it magically poof away, and it doesn't go away. It just manifests in some other way. Whether, okay, now you don't drink or smoke, but you might be the coldest person, or whatever. Let's say you get rid of, you're dealing with the hypersexuality, and let's say you become celibate. You're thinking that's going to solve your problems, but all it's going to do is manifest in another way. Let's say you be having a lot of sex because you're looking for some sort of validation. Okay, you stop having the sex, you're going to look for that validation in other ways. You cannot get rid of it. You have to deal with it. It's hard, it's tough. There's a lot of things I be having to deal with that be having me shooken up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why I be using them anime references, because it really is like going into war. It's like going into a deep battle, but you have to deal with it. Otherwise, it's just going to keep manifesting in your life. And this is how you make the major changes. You walk through the burning door with all the fire and stuff, and you come out burned, and then the burn's healed. You can't just avoid it. There's nothing that's going to put those fires out. They're going to be there until you're ready to put them out, until you're ready to face them, until you're ready to deal with them. We need healthier outlets than just trying to pray it away or just trying to wish it away or trying to pretend like it didn't happen, because it did happen. You know what I'm saying? And this is very important, because this is why we don't know how to deal with our problem. We don't think that we have problems. But the problems are there. They're the things that hold us back in life. Because if it was as simple as just praying it away, then there wouldn't be no starving kids. Or you wouldn't have any problems now. Or you wouldn't have anything that you're dealing with now. You wouldn't have any obstacles now, because you could just magically make it go away. It don't work like that. You got to do the work. It's not easy. I don't talk about it like it's easy. There's many things that I have to deal with. I share this stuff all the time. That's why I be telling those stories, to not make it seem like I'm perfect. But you cannot just pray it away. It will not just go away. You can join any group, you can follow any religion, cult, belief system, cool. That might help you to a certain extent. It's just like the diet. You can get healthy, you can start going to the gym, and that'll bring you to a certain level, but it won't bring you to the final level. It'll only give you a boost. And that's if you're dealing with genuine people. So it's just something to think about.